So here's a tutorial on how to do property taxes. I'm going to start on my transactions page in my file. I have property taxes here. If I click on it and it drops down and there's nothing to drop down, that you don't have any information in there yet. So we're going to add a new real estate tax. It gives you these pre-fill options of your parcel numbers. So you're going to select which parcel you want. If you have multiple parcels, they will be in there. Then the tax prorate type would be current year. If I have delinquent taxes or past year taxes, I could hit previous years or assessed value or an estimated tax amount. This one is for current year. I'm going to hit save. It creates this purple one. If I click on it, nothing drops down. So that just gives us the tax information for this parcel. So again, if I had another parcel here, I would do new real estate. Since I don't have one in this file, I'm just going to type one up. Do current years for that one as well. So just showing you each purple line is for each property or parcel number. So I'm going to delete that. And then on this parcel number, I need to add a new transaction. Click the type, which would be current year again. And it populates some more boxes here that you're going to have to fill out. So the payee, it defaults to the county that the property is in. We have our current period taxes here and the amount that we pull from our tax cert right there. So I'm going to copy and paste that in. Then our prorate date, we can override it here if I need to, but you should make sure that your dates are correct on the dashboard before you do a proration. So that's just easier to have those dates in there before you go do your proration. Then you can choose what kind of type of proration you want. Calendar, annual, quarterly, monthly. We have calendar, and then it starts on January 1st, ends at December 31st, and we want to charge it to the seller and credit the buyer for the buyer to pay the taxes at the end of the year. So I'm going to hit save. It gives us our proration there, and it does give this right here. If you want to rename this, you can just, I like to copy and paste it and take out this so it leaves the dates, or take out the parcel number and put 2024 or tax prorations, any way that you want to rename that, you can rename it there. So property taxes, oops, forgot a space. Right there. Like that. And that gives us our tax proration. If I need to pay semi-annually, like let's say that they want the first half of it has already been paid and the seller needs to pay the second half, we can do past due or special property taxes. Any of these will work because you can just always rename them. So this is just an amount that you can type in. let's say 980, and hit save. And even though it says past due, I can always rename it here, but it does give us that one full amount that we put in there instead of a proration like that. So there we go. And then if you have a proration, let's say split, you want to match their number, and this is close, 2,522.52 or 4, or it doesn't match exactly. So if you've noticed on the pencil, there's no way to actually change that without changing the dates. So the workaround for that is I'm going to, you need to know that number. So I'm going to exit out of this one and delete it. I'll delete this one just, for example, hit new transaction, do my tax debit credit, and here I can put in that amount, whatever it was, 255. That wasn't what it was, but like our number didn't match theirs. So I'm looking at their settlement statement and it says 53 cents. It will, we can change it manually right here. So I'd have to put it on my seller side as well. And that way it balances out. I can hit save and now it's a credit, or vice versa. Move that to this, take that out, move it to here, take that, and now it's a cellular debit and a buyer credit. So if I need to manually change those numbers, that's how you do it. You would click on the debit credit.